Hi everyone, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're doing well. Folks who are joining for the first time, I make videos on our gardening activities and share tips and tricks to make your gardening experience better. If you like gardening, please subscribe to my channel. Now let me give you a quick tour of our garden. If you want to see how our garden has evolved in the past couple of months, check out the links in the description box. This is where we had the garlics. We already pulled them out. I'm going to make a separate video on that. Look at these beautiful brown coriander seeds. These are now ready for picking. We're going to pick them, dry in the sun, and ground them to spice. Here on the trellis we have the peas. We have already harvested a couple of times. I made a separate video on that. You can watch that too. It's exciting because our daughter helped with planting and it's been a very special experience. Under the trellis we have the red spinaches. Notice that these are growing at a different rate. It's because during the day they're getting different amount of sun at different location. Now let's move to the next raised bed. Here first up we have is the Roma tomato. Look at the size of this plant. It's already over 3 feet high. We have the baby tomatoes here with lots of flowers. The signs are looking very encouraging for a good harvest, inshallah. If you want to see how to prune the tomato plants, check out the link in the description box. Here we have 3 cucumber plants with bright green leaves. The plants are looking very healthy. At this point, I will put in a trellis so that they can start climbing and produce lots of cucumbers. Next, we have the eggplants. Look at this. This is an actual eggplant. The flower successfully pollinated. We have a couple more on this plant too. This has been very exciting. Last year, during the entire season, we had only 5 or 6 eggplants. So this year, it's been a tremendous turnaround. Here's the other one. And we have lots of flowers. Now let's move to the zucchini plant. Unfortunately, this one is not doing good. I'll have to figure out what's going on and take necessary steps to recover this one. Let's move to the next raised bed. Look at this tiny bell pepper plant. We have 4 bell peppers here. I will have to pick one so that the others can grow. There's not enough room. Next, this zucchini plant is doing much better. You can see the green leaves. We also have female flowers coming in, so hopefully in the future we'll have more zucchinis. Now let's move to the okras. I have 3 okra plants. These are also growing nicely. What you see here tiny peeking out is a flower. It's first going to bloom and then we'll have the actual okra. So I'm really looking forward to it because this is the first time I'm growing it. Here we have the Bangkok hot pepper. This one is also growing nicely. I don't know if you guys are hearing the chirping of the baby sparrows in the background. I will show you in a bit. What you're seeing here is the cherry tomato plant. This is over 3.5 feet tall right now, and it's also producing the tiny cherry tomatoes at this stage. Soon this plant is going to go crazy with cherry tomatoes, inshallah. Here's one of the baby sparrows that you can see. Okay, let's move to the next bed. Here first up we have the salads. This year we had a fantastic harvest. I've shared it with friends and family and it's still growing. I eat it every day. On the right side we have the onions. From one tray I planted 35 onions and they're growing beautifully. And this is the last of the zucchini plant. You can see a lot of female flowers are coming in, so that means more potential for more zucchinis. From here on, things are going to change very fast, so instead of giving you more garden tours, I will focus on individual vegetables and share tips and tricks with you, so stay connected for more.